Hey guys, how's it going? It's your guy here wearing a Cowboys shirt. I'm a Cowboys fan. I've been a Cowboys fan, since the Saint day. Since we beat the Saints record. Oh no, I mean we stopped their streak of them being undefeated. I don't really watch them that much anymore, but still right out to Dallas now. I'm here to make a video. And this is really out the norm. It's not sports like, it's more. I'm here to make a video on why I don't watch anime anymore and why it finally blew the last straw. Now, anime, is a cartoon in Japan, a lot of flashy fighting and sword fights and some crazy scenes and really good dialogue from some stories. But there are some things about it that just make me not want to watch it anymore. And this one trope is one of the most irritating ones I've ever dealt with. And we all know what it is. It's so overused, it's practically dead. Why does anime even do this anymore? Have you ever watched a scene of anime where the story is good? The story has dialogue, there's a nice fight to it. The power is explained, and it's actually a good plot. But they stop the entire story. They put the story to a halt. They stop the story. And instead, they're going to show you where a dude, I guess he opens a door and finds a girl who's not completely dressed or using the bathroom or some garbage. And that, I don't know, it's like the perceived pervert trope. It's annoying. It's just like, that's why I don't watch anime anymore. I can't watch that stupid trope anymore because it's so bland and overused, it's not even funny. It's like, he just accidentally walks. Who does that? And even if that was to happen in real life, and that did in some way happen, there is no way that the person who they kept doing it would never go down like that. I mean, it's just like, he finds the girl, the girl, she's shocked, she's surprised, then, she just starts beating on him. She just starts beating the ever daylights out of him. And some animes like that drive me nuts. It's like if I was them guys, I'd be depressed. It's like you're putting your hands on me. I'm sorry, but if a girl ever put her hands on me the way the anime character, I would never talk to that person again. I'd probably yell. I mean, I wouldn't hit them. Unless, they're trying to kill me. But, if a girl ever put her hands on me like that, we're not talking no more. I'm not talking to you no more. Or I'll yell. But this is what anime does that frustrates me is they set these male characters up who are actually legit. They make them these cowardly beta males, and then they just have these ultra crazy girls, and they just put them in awkward scenes where the girl is gonna uppercut the guy into the next level for a situation that was an accident. If that was real life, come on, no one would even act like that. Hey, it was an accident. No biggie. I've never known anyone who would do something so heinous like that. And that's the problem with anime. They need to stop this. I'm tired of the male character getting beat on. It's annoying. It's absolutely silly. It's pathetic. It's like, how is that funny, man? This dude is just getting wailed on and knocked out by these girls for stuff that he's not even purposely doing. The writer of the story is just messing up. The writers of these animes are ruining the main character. They're ruining the style in the purpose of his integrity. They just screwing these characters up doing that, and it's annoying. It's like this main character's cool, but he getting beat on. Now I don't want to watch it. I'm like, okay, I'm not watching anime no more. They keep doing this. Gonna have a main character who is not gonna go for that. Because we know in real life, no dude would want a girl to do that. I mean, if they don't hit him back, they're gonna at least yell. Or not talk to that person anymore. And be like an actual human being. Or at least close the door. Instead, they do these awkward scenes. I don't get why they add it. They're trying to do the sex sales sort of thing. It's just pathetic. They need to just stop doing it. That's why I can't watch it anymore. I've watched some awkward animes, and they would always pull that garbage trope. It's done. It's so burned out. It's more burned out than the harem trope. I can't name you one anime that doesn't show that. Even the most popular ones, like Dragon Ball Z and Bleach and Naruto, they have those boring, unoriginal scenes. They don't even try to like at least make it a little interesting where a main character doesn't go for it. It's like, wow, we got a character who's not a beta male who doesn't just sit there and take that crap when they knew it was an accident. But no. Instead, he just opens the door, stands there like a doofus for 12 seconds, doesn't say a single word, and just gets hit on. It's like, and they're just like, they make the main characters awkward. This is what I don't like about what Japan does with their animes. They make these main characters such wimps. They're just cowardly. They can't even say, it was an accident, I'm sorry I came in. Or just shut the door and wait a few days. I mean, it's just like it's so hard for them to do it. But no, because, if a male gets beat on, it's funny. Please ignore the drink. I don't want to get copyright. But yeah, some animes, they just need to stop doing it. I want to see something original. I want to see a good anime where they don't ruin it with that. Because it ruins the female character too. It makes the female character just seem like she's just a psychotic monster. And she really, it kind of degrades women in a sort of way when they do that. Because it's like, oh, okay, they're nothing but tools for fan service for your little get-goes. It's pathetic. I don't understand. It's like, if you're gonna add it, please add it in a way where the main character keeps his integrity, the main female character keeps her integrity, and it seems like they try to actually retain their originality, but no, it's just he gets hit on. It's like, come on, dude, there's like 12 other anime. Like, you're all doing this. You do the crappy beach scene with all the fan service in the world. It's like, and people still actually watch this junk. I haven't watched a good anime in a long time. That's not from the big three. Not from the big four, including One Piece. I have not seen an impressive anime ever since. Maybe a Comic Kill, but that's a stretch. Because it has those boring fan service. But it was mostly a good fighting anime. Yeah, they need to just stop adding that because I know, come on guys, y'all gotta be honest with me. Don't you find that trope to be just the worst trope in the world? The worst. It's like, why do you want me to make me think that it's funny that the main character is considered a perverted freak? That's not funny to me. It's not. It's funny to someone in Japan because they're probably used to that sort of humor. But, I mean, it's like, I think even people in Japan got to admit they're tired of it. Come on, guys. I mean, it's just, is there anyone here who feels the same way? Just a little bit. Come on, the scenes are boring, they're garbage, there's no originality to it, they just keep feeding it down my throat. I'm not buying none of your merchandise, I'm not watching your TV because I know you're going to push it. I'll be watching anime, I'm like, wow, this is actually good. It's a pretty elite school anime. It's like, great, it's good, it's solid, it has some character. The character's actually cool. Then, the main character gets shut down. They add the stupidest one of the boring scenes, like, come on, dude, you're ruining the anime. Now I have to pause it, skip that scene, and keep it going, because I don't care about those things. They're annoying to me. It's like the main. It's like, what does this really? What are you adding to it? Like the story's already good. It's like I think they do this because they know they got a crappy plot, so they have to add that crap. If you're just making a fan service anime, then I can understand. But if you're making a real one and you're adding these things, you're doing too much. You're having your cake and you're eating it too. Just keep it original. If you want to add the scenes, do it a little bit. Do it like appropriately to make it funny to where the two main characters can laugh it off and the character doesn't have a bruised face, wonder why a girl just hauled off and slapped him. It just don't make any sense. Because I know most likely in real life, no dude is going for that. Either. Or they're just not speaking to that person anymore. If I was these guys in these animes, I would never speak to these women again. I'd be like, okay, I need to go to a different school. These girls keep hitting me for no reason. I'm not going for it no more. No, maybe I'm more of a serious tone person. I just couldn't see myself going for that. I mean, in real life, I would never want. I don't want no girl hitting me now. But I don't know. I mean, it's just they need to just stop with the fan service trope. And if you're gonna add it, at least do it in light, subtle ways. The story flows through the story, and not just I gotta shut the story down to add this, or people won't want to watch it. If I wanted to watch that, I'd watch hentai. But I don't want to watch that. I want to watch an actual anime. I want to see two people going at it with swords, see some cool monologue. But no, I have to shut it down to watch a panty shot. Like, come on. I don't need that. I'm not that into it, and that's why. This is why I make this video, because I shut down on anime a long time ago, and I used to like to watch it. But these scenes, it's kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's annoying. It's like, oh my goodness, now I gotta pause it. Now I gotta go to my. I can't watch it down. Well, now I gotta do all this crazy stuff because if somebody see me watch, they're gonna wonder if I'm watching some sort of cartoon porno. But that's not the case. They need to just stop with this trope. It's annoying. It's burnt out, and they're not even trying to make it a little original. They'll add one scene to it, then they'll go to the next scene and they'll do it again. They don't even try to change it up. It's like, I don't even care. It's like, let me just write it in. Like, who cares? Like, they buy this crap anyway. I'm already making my money, so I'm gonna keep adding crappy things until they stop. It's not gonna stop until you guys stop watching their stuff. When you stop watching them shows, you start losing it. They're like, okay, we need to stop making the main character seem like a little wimp and a beta male, and try to make it where the female is evened out with the male. Instead, it just seems like the female's on a higher bar. It seems like a bunch of silly, like he's just getting beat up for no reason. And honestly, I just don't understand this exactly, but it just makes it seem like the female anime characters are just a bunch of insecure, insignificant girls who have no real thought process, who can't even at least be a little considerate of the person. No, I gotta hit this guy, and it just don't make any sense. And sometimes it won't even be them just walking in. It'll just be the guy, the main character, says, like, okay, I'm gonna go over here, and he gets hit anyway. It's like, what anime is this? This isn't even funny. This is just cool. I mean, does Japan find this funny? If they do, then that kind of explains a lot. But anyway, that's my thoughts. Give me your thoughts on it, because I'm tired of it. I know people who watch anime are tired of it too. It's being admitted. It's boring. It's useless. It ruins the plot. If you're writing that way just to be a Pacific anime, like you're just joking around, I can understand that. But if you're going for a serious tone anime, why are you adding that garbage? Get it out of here. 86 it. Try something new. If you're going to add it, try to be a little creative with it. Try to, tipsy around the bowl. Don't just slam it in. Don't say, here, take it. I know, I'd be like, dance around it a little bit. Make it to where a guy can enjoy it, but at the same time, it's not so overpowering to where they have to, with their TV, It's like they just don't understand how to simply just complicate it down a little bit. But no, they can't do that. Then they gotta, throw it in a bowl and just hope you like it. Here, we didn't really, we didn't really sort out the flavors, but we just, we handed you just a bowl of assortment. Enjoy, and just hope you like it. Anyway, that's all I really got to say about it. And I'm out.